Alright, so today we're changing the automatic transmission fluid on a 2013 Honda Civic EX. The first part of this is we're going to go over by the air intake box, which is here. You see that little yellow pull tab right there? That is the dipstick for the transmission fluid. So we're going to go ahead and pull that. You always want to do this first because you want to create air pressure on top of the transmission, and in order to avoid, right, as the fluid drains, having a vacuum build up and slowing down the drain of the fluid. So with this pulled out, you should be able to breathe well. Now we're going to go work on the bottom. Alright, so I'm underneath the car right now. Normally there's a tray here in the way that you got to take off. Unfortunately on this car they've removed it at a shop and never bothered to put it back. So it's already exposed for us. So where you see the exhaust pipe crossing over, you look towards the transmission, you see that bolt there that has what looks like the back of a socket, right, where the head of a wrench can go into. So you're going to take a wrench with a standard 3/8 drive and you will undo that there, and that is the drain bolt. As you can see, I have a pan here directly underneath waiting to catch that. So I'm going to go ahead and undo that now. Alright, there goes nothing. Wow. That's really on there. Alright, but now it's soft. Now I can turn it by hand. Wow, that flows really fast.
Was it hot?
Nah, they're not that hot. Transmissions don't get as hot as a motor does.
That thing was really dirty.
Yeah, it should be red and it's brown, so. I mean, it's never been done on this car, so.
The issue is when they did that, then water, when you're driving, it goes into it, and then that's the reason the plastic came down. Because without that tray, the water just shoots up into there.
Oh, and rips the other tray.
And it ripped off everything, and then that's why this thing ended up hanging.
Yeah. So I took the drain bolt off, and I put a brand new crush washer from Honda on it. You've noticed that we've also wiped it down to get rid of any metal shavings. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my torque wrench and I'm going to torque it down to 30 foot-pounds. Then we can fill the fluid in from the dipstick. Okay, so we can go under here, pop this guy back on.
Let me see how.
Alright. There you go. 30 foot-pounds. No more than that. That was quick. Oh man. We've got the funnel in through the dipstick. So you see this is one of these long funnels. Put it down there to reach, and we're going to start pouring the actual Honda brand fluid Apparently no one recommends using any aftermarket stuff, so just go to Honda and get the right stuff. It's formulated for the metals that are inside your transmission, so we know that it's going to work as intended. Let that just drain out for a little bit. I think the capacity was what, 2.9 quarts? So we'll basically pour 3 bottles in there and call it done.